a birdie. Now I see you out everywhere I wanna be. Hearing of you everywhere I go. You failed to see I was so unreal. So in a way in the darkness came. I had fantasies of a family with you. And a crib built for two to build it. But do you know my heart is aching? Do you know me? I'd like you to stay.
Well done. Thank you. I'm getting ready to spend the next few days with family. I love them all deeply. As of late, on my journey of actively trying to free my inner child and live a life that harnesses no fear, resentment, or prolonged stagnation, I recognize that connecting back to my childhood and the relational dynamics with my parents has shaped everything. Everything from my skewed view and comprehension of girlhood and sisterhood. From developing an anxious attachment style within my romantic relationships as a result of not feeling emotionally nourished as a child. Now, before I go on, I'll let it be known that I've grown to a point in adulthood where I can fully view my parents as human beings who also emotes and experiences the cycles of life just as I don't deem them as inherently bad people, and for that I can honor them grace and move with an open heart to try my best to speak up for 7-year-old me who needed just a little extra tender loving care than maybe my other siblings. I hope that on this journey you'll slowly begin to see the evolution in my happiness, my self-esteem, and my utter joy for this little life I'm creating. It'll take time, but I will get there. As a matter of fact, I'm already there. But regardless, I'm gonna be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear children, welcome aboard. Your captain speaking. My name is Gökhan Günyel. Today we are flying together with my friend Gökhan Koçer and my crew.
Next wake up so happy. Love works like magic, and it's so true. My mind can't grasp it. I'm just glad that I got you in my life. Think about us, dream about you. Love ain't always He said he don't wanna be friends anymore. That's what all proof was out looking for. He never met a girl like this before. Till the sunrise, he's on the dance floor. He said he don't wanna be friends anymore. That's what all proof was out looking for. He never met a girl like this before. Till the sunrise, he's on the dance floor.
Well. Good morning to y'all. Your girl is here in Florida with the family for Father's Day weekend. And it is my grandma's 70th birthday. So we just decided to combine a celebration for her and for Father's Day, for my dad, grandpa, the whole nine. We still have family that's flying in, and I decided to take y'all with me. I was actually not gonna film this weekend at all because I was like, I don't typically show family in my content, but I'm like, you know what, let's do something different. Let's do something different. I packed y'all up. We got on a flight together, and now we're here in Florida. We have a chef here who is prepping to cook things for dinner later. And y'all know me, once your girl has had her breakfast, she needs her matcha. She needs her matcha. And I should have known that nobody was gonna have matcha for me. So whenever I do come to my parents in Florida, I always make sure that I have matcha on deck at the house. And yeah, my day is never fully started until your girl has had her matcha. So she needs her matcha fix, and then she's gonna get on with the day. Also, your girl got her some quick little braids. I know, y'all was loving the fluffy wand curls, and they're coming back. But this Miami heat, was gonna knock them right out. So I had to just do a little quick one too, because I don't play about this Florida weather. This humidity is insane here. And put them back in the 2 little buns and we Gucci. Quick and easy, quick and easy. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I feel like they did what they needed to do. I'm only here for a quick little weekend, so I got some quick little braids. Girl math. Quick little weekend, quick little braids. Girl math. And also, don't worry, your girl's gonna be rocking her natural curls real soon. The braid outs, the twist outs, the perm rod sets, the wash and goes. They will be making their return, but for right now, I don't got the time. But then also just dealing with my natural hair on a daily basis, it's too much. It's too much. So when y'all be asking me, why don't you rock your natural curls? Are you gonna take care of my curls every day? Okay. It's the summertime. I love me a good low maintenance style. So if it's gonna be some stitch braids, cool. Now you see how easy that was? Just a little swoop, 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 swoop. We're done. We're done. We about to try yellow watermelon. Okay, cheers.
I just sent it to you.
This is good. You don't like it? You don't like it? This is so good. Thailand driving me is insane. This is crazy. This is not crazy to you? Thailand is driving. Oh my God. I want to wave your stand for the champagne. I like Don Toliver. Would you listen to that song again? Oh my God. Y'all, she don't like K-Tronada. Thailand does not like K-Tronada.
I think I just like rap music.
Oh my God. Okay, we need to diversify your range, because you can't just like rap music.
I listen to YG Tech. He's a Baltimore artist.
YG Tech.
Yes.
All right, let's play some YG.
Fourth Quarter by YG Tech.
Oh Lord, y'all. Fourth Quarter. Now I'm about to be like, what is this?
Yeah, you're not gonna like it.
Okay, let's see her range. Girl.
Niggas coming round, niggas riding waves on whole shit, and I'm tired of that. I ain't one of these from fun. No,
What?
like that. You know how to got it.
Where did you get this from? Because Auntie don't even listen to music like this, do she?
No, but I go in DC, Baltimore right there, and I have a lot of friends just from Baltimore.
Okay, and this is the type of music they listen to?
YG Tech is from Baltimore.
Oh, he's from Baltimore. Okay. Let's see. Good. We gotta diversify that.
Y'all don't know how much I appreciate this. Not my phone. Thank you, Jesus. We love you.
Go ahead, Dad. Shoot it. What are you doing?
I'm always extra with it.
You're still old. Old. No,
What? What do you travel? What?
We love the fundamentals.
Is it giving love and basketball? It's giving love and basketball? I like that move. Can you get that? Okay. Come on now. So
is that, like a tea?
Yeah, it's essentially green tea. You just use the whisk.
Okay, I think that's weird.
I've never heard of matcha before.
Where's Jordan? I thought he was talking about popping bottles. So just be prepared. Just don't shake the bottle. Whatever you do, just like hold it and then pull it up. You ready?
Put yourself on light so we do it day one so I can see you. Thank you guys so much, man. Great job, great job, great job, great job. Make some noise for my baby girl one time for me, please.
Make you feel secure. Move all your doubts so that you know for sure that you're the happy.
Happy Father's Day. Say what's up to the vlog.
What's up, vlog?
All right, y'all. I am making a matcha lemonade. Making matcha lemonade. You said we were skinny. Look at her wrist. Look at her wrist. Okay, so we got some Simply lemonade up in here. Okay, not from scratch. We on the yacht. Okay, not from scratch. Yeah.
That's how I thought it looked.
And now,
Nasty.
it don't do that. It don't look nasty. Yeah, drink of the summer. What it give? You don't like it? Score. This is delicious. Okay, matcha lemonade is the drink of the summer. Okay.
It's matcha. What is it?
It's green tea. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Why are you getting so invested in green tea?
Because it's good. I'm gonna give you a little bit because you don't need to be drinking all that caffeine. What are your thoughts?
It's just lemonade.
What are your thoughts? You don't taste matcha?
I don't know what matcha tastes like. I ain't never had matcha.
So it tastes like straight lemonade or it got a little earthy green?
Earthy green.
Okay.
It's something there. I just don't know what I'm looking for.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Heard of the term the mother wound, which refers to the lack of emotional availability or care from one's mother, and is by far the hardest thing in my 20s that I'm working through and learning to heal from. And while it might sound like a simple one-to-one relationship to work through, the fallout from the emotional unavailability in my childhood was a domino effect. Now that I'm in my 20s, it's expected that I know better, so I should do better. But I think we're missing something. The disconnect from mom being friend to parent and vice versa. We also say that life is short, and so we should put the past behind us and move on. But we forget that the body keeps score. And until we recognize where the stored pain resides in our body and grant it access to be felt, we'll be stuck in the same cycle for years. But regardless, I'ma be alright.